I have no idea what your friend is.
Oh, you miss it.
I don't.
Did you put that in the draft?
What? The
Hold
company?
on.
I put it in Messenger, I think.
Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
And if
Mm-hmm.
not, I can you want me to
I think
repost
so.
it? I
I
can
just have
repost
to
it. Okay.
I think. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey.
Hey, everybody. Y'all come on in, hit the like button. Go tell a friend. We got a company. We're going to talk about this. Got 800 plus non-phone, no interview.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
mom.
Miss B.
Hey,
She says,
hey.
hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hey, Missy Lane. She says, hello. Hey, Queen Barbara. She says, hello. Hey, Queen
Hey.
Lolita. She says, hi, everyone. Missy Elaine says, I need a job. What type of job, Queen? Hey, Coco. Coco says,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
Hey, Blessed Stone. She says, hi, ladies. You are live. We are. We are
Yes.
snowed in, so we got no choice but to come out here.
Yeah.
We have nothing else to do. I'm Blessed Stone. Miss B says, how are y'all doing? Hope you're staying warm. We are great, Miss B. Trying to stay warm, Queen, because we are snowed in.
Yeah.
Hey, Queen Lene. She says, happy Monday, Carol and Tan liked and shared. Perfect time. And you just got off work? Okay, girl. Y'all come on in. Hey, Queen Autism Mummy. She says, happy Monday. Y'all show some love. Like and
Happy
share
baby.
the video. Okay. Um, hey, Miss M. She says, hi. Hey, Tara. She says, hello, ladies. I hope y'all are staying warm. We trying to, Queen. Hey, Shelly. Shelly says, hey, queens and kings. Hey, Queen Pamela. She says, hello, ladies. Hey, Queen Yvonne. She says, hey, ladies, how are y'all? We are great. Trying to stay warm, Queen. Because it is so cold outside. We had, I think they said we got 3.5 inches of snow. Miss B, she says, I need a customer success job. Okay. Hey, Queen April. She says, hi, Queens. Hey, Queen Diana. She says, hello, ladies, liked and shared. I can't wait to come in. I found a work from home job. Thank you. Coco said, laugh out loud. Miss B said, remote. Hey, S. Atkins. She says, hey, two chicks. I'm at work on the road, but I'm parked listening in. Okay, Queen, be safe out there. Hey, Queen Sandy. She says, happy Monday, Carol and Tan. Glenda says, hi, hope y'all are staying warm. We are trying, Queen. Hey, Sonia. Sonia says, good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Cam. She says, just the two ladies I was looking for. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you, Queen. Miss Elaine, you want entry level? I got a list of them, Queen. I have a list of 30 beginner friendly companies. So if anybody else here is new, let me know that in the chat. I'm going to put the link here in the chat. So pay attention to the chat, everybody. We are in Tennessee. Stone says, oh, good. Glad I caught you live. I am snowed in too. I'm in Indiana. Oh. Yeah, ain't much to do when you're snowed in. Eat, watch TV, talk on the phone, or live stream. Exercise. I've been exercising. Queen Mobella, you done stepped in the building, girl. She says, hello, ladies. Barbara says, we had ice, but it has melted. Oh, lucky you, Barbara. We had ice also, and it ain't went nowhere. It has not gone anywhere. I may go outside today for a minute. Thank you, Shelly. Hey, Capricorn. Hello, Queens. Queen Better says hello to the chat. Terry says hello, everybody. Hey, 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 y'all.
Both of them got spray on there.
Do I use that little that spray down the counter or?
Thank
That's
you,
right.
Sonia. Coco says I need a night job, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Search our channel, Queen. We've been posting overnight, maybe like a couple of weeks ago. I dropped a post. I also put one over on the second channel. So if you don't know, we do have a second YouTube channel. I'm gonna go and get the link and put it here. I did drop a video, late night companies or late night jobs. And I dropped the overnight over there yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I dropped the answering service overnight. Hey, Queen Kim. She says hello to everybody.
Hey,
Melissa says hello, everyone. I pray everyone is safe. Thank you, Queen. S. Atkins says some remote work from home. They pay 18 or more would be great. I'm looking to make a certain amount. All the expenses have increased. Did you try Burlington? They pay 18. The video went up. Let me see. And we no longer put the money right now on the thumbnails on this platform. I do sometimes on the other one, but on this one, because YT was giving us so many problems, we took the money off. So you might have to look at the videos and go to the company's websites to see what they pay. Sometimes I'll mention it or it'll be on the screen, Queen S. Atkins, but sometimes I may not, because they was tripping with the money on us, not on everybody, but they was tripping on us. So I do know that Burlington, I dropped that one a couple of weeks ago. I know that one was paying 18. So you might want to take a look at that one. There may be some other ones on here paying a little bit more. I know Amazon, those were paying a little bit more. But you will have to read those job descriptions because, again, you don't see the amount of money posted on this one. Now, if you go to the other one, I do have the videos and you'll see the amount on the thumbnails. Angelina says, need one of those laptops I can keep for my own, not company laptop. I have to return, show ATL some love is cold and share like and share all the time. Yeah. Keep thriving to stay alive. Okay, Queen. Cam says, want to share my awful story. How awful is it, Cam? Tara says, like and share. Thank you, Queen. Is it Azaria? She says, good evening, greetings from Gambia. Oh, welcome. All the way from Gambia. How did you hear about us? Is it Antone or Antoy? She says, good afternoon from Maryland via Cali. I strongly dislike the snow. I need an admin role or government contract. Look at maximums for the government contract.
Yeah, I was going to say they have one. Hold on, let me get it, Queen. Here's one.
Hey, Elaine.
I'll put it in the chat. It's a government job. I just posted on Two Chicks. Maximus has one. Hold on.
Hey, kitty cat. She says, hello. I'm usually behind the bookcase. Well, welcome to the forefront, Queen. Hey, Pinky. She says, new here. I'm also in Tennessee. Hello, ladies. Welcome. Thank you, S. Atkins, for the like and share. Angelia says, hello, ladies. Made some coins. Market Force mystery shopper at IHOP. Food was good, and I was hungry. Okay, well, that's good, Queen. Congratulations. Mystery Shop is a Great side hustle. It's a good one.
Yeah. And
And now,
again,
if
you
anyone here is interested,
go ahead. Go
I
ahead,
was just
Kurt.
gonna say, if anybody's interested in market force, I'm gonna put it here in the chat. Go ahead.
And I was gonna say also, if you are looking for remote work or part-time work from remotely and you have not been able to get anything, check out some of the side gigs and side hustles. These things will earn you a stream of income if you don't have anything. There are kings and queens earning thousands of dollars. We had a queen on here just in the month of January, and we are not even out of January yet. She earned $2,100 mystery shopping, 2,100, and that was not even full time 40 hours. It did not take her 40 hours to earn that $2,100. So check out the mystery shop. It is lucrative. It will provide you with income.
Lolita says, liked and share part-time, no phone, remote customer service. I'm in Georgia, no weekends. Queen, did you look at Measurement Inc? This one is on fire. People are hearing back within 24 to 48 hours, and they are being offered the position. So I'm gonna drop the link here if anybody missed that one. It is a non-phone, no interview. You do have to have a degree for this company. They are not going to interview you. However, they will verify that you have a degree. But it is a non-phone, no interview, flexible schedules. This is a good egg for you guys to get in the basket if you have not done so already. So I'm going to get the link. I'm going to drop it here in the chat. There are some other companies on here that are also non-phone as well. These are those score positions where you're basically grading test papers for could be college students, could be elementary, could be high school students. But these are some good non-phone work when you want opportunities. So for those of you that are looking for non-phone, look at this list. But the company that is hiring like ASAP, number 6. They hiring super fast. Somebody was here yesterday, said they heard back yesterday with the offer letter. 2 days tops. So Lolita, look in the chat, Queen. I'm putting the link here in the chat. Again, non-phone, no interview. I know a lot of y'all are looking for these jobs. We do post them here on the channel. Search the channel also because you might have missed something. But this one is very important because they are looking to hire thousands of people. And if we can help you guys get this one, I would say go for it. It's a good one.
Am I still breaking up?
A little bit.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Sherry, hey. She says, hello, everyone, liked and shared. Just here says, thank you for all that you impart. You're welcome. Hey, Linda. She says, good afternoon, ladies. Angelina, she says, waiting for an answer about the ACD passed the background check and its pending status now. Need some coins to pay this heating bill. Well, hopefully you hear back, Queen. Hey, Leonica. She says, hey, Tanika, liked and share. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Cam says, it's sunny. Come get me, Cam. She says it's sunny, 70 degrees here in San Francisco. But living expenses, I already know. Outrageous. I already know. Leonica says, hey, everyone in the chat. It's exit. I completely understand with YouTube why you don't put the money in, man. Thanks for all that you do. No problem, Queen. Hey, Teresa. She says, hey, Two Chicks and Family. Leonica says, hey, Teresa. Thank you, just here. They're on the channel, Queen. You're on our live, so just click. You should be able to click like our name and see the rest of the videos. It's the same Two Chicks with a Side Hustle, Miss Elaine, but it's 2.0 at the end. So I put the link in the chat. If you don't see it, let me know and I will repost it. And Tan was having static issues, so I think she went to restart. Hey, Queen Meeks. She says, hi, ladies in chat. Meeks, did you apply for Measurement Inc., Queen? The scorer position, people are hearing back in 24 to 48 hours. Number 6 on the list, Meeks. I thought about you yesterday with that one. Angelina says, which gaming apps to earn money online? What type of phone do you have? I'm sorry to hear that, Kim. Lene said, Leonica, hey, sis, happy Monday. How are you doing? Hey, Queen Gwendolyn, how are you? She says, good evening, Queens. Liked and shared. Thank you. Mick says, I'm here working RWS and fancy hands, but I'm tuned in and listening. Leonica, Blessed Stone says, hi. Oh, okay, Antoinette. Okay, she says, thank you. I used to work for Maximus too. Oh, okay. Hey, Queen Lillian. She says, hey, family in chat. Leonica says she's doing good. The baby's ill. High fever. Oh, he got strep. I done had that before, Leonica. Not a good feeling, Queen. Sorry to hear that, Queen. I hope he feels better. Coco says, Carolyn Tan, you are getting these jobs. We appreciate you so very much. Thank you, Coco. Leonica speaking to Blessed Stone and Lillian. Lillian says, hey. Melissa, I'm not sure what question you're asking. What platform is who using, Queen? K.A. Hill, hey, how are you? Teresa says, hey, Lillian. Hey, Queen Shirley. She says, hi, guys, girls in chat. Like and share. Stay warm. It is so cold down here in Mississippi. We trying, Queen. We snowed in. We can't do nothing. Got ice and snow on the ground. I can't even get out the driveway if I wanted to. Yep, I can't get out the driveway, honey, even if I wanted to. Angelia, what type of phone, Queen, do you have? Teresa says, hey, Lillian. Lene says, hey, Miss Lillian, happy Monday. Lillian says, hey, Teresa, how are you? Leonica says, thanks so much, Lene. Angelia says, the New England Patriots, they going to win the Super Bowl. Teresa says, she's good. How are you? Queen Lillian says, hey, Lene, how are you? Blessed Stone says, I will receive my degree in May. Do I have to wait? Yeah, you're going to have to wait on Blessed Stone because you have to show them that you have it. They're going to ask for it, Queen. Miss Elaine. So it's a side hustle. Mystery shopping is a side hustle. Now, some people do work it like a job. Market Forest, I dropped the link for that one in the chat. And I do have some others here that I will be putting in the chat. So give me 1 second, Queen. If anybody else here is interested in mystery shop, pay attention to the chat because everything is dropped in the chat. Ellis is a good one. They do the apartment mystery shops. So y'all take a look at Ellis. Presto Shopper is a good one. They have a lot of spa, like spa shops, restaurant shops, gas station shops. Lillian says she's doing good. She's trying to stay warm. Okay, Leonica. Linda says, like and shared as always. 2 chicks. Thank you, Queen. Leonica says she cashed out the 26 on pillar 8, so she's just waiting for it to be approved. Okay, well, that's good. Excellent. Hey, Knit and Crochet. She says, hey, everyone. Lolita, how are you watching us? Are you on a phone or are you on your computer? If you're on a phone, turn your mode to desktop. Cam says, I signed up for GigSpot and Ellis, but I noticed they pay Ellis pays double. Yep, they pay good on them bonuses, Queen. Yes, they do. I think Ellis by far is like the top mystery shop company in my book. Hey, Queen Sharon. She says, hi. Leonica says, hey, Knit and Crochet. Lillian says, Leonica, she's praying for your baby. M Code, do you guys review resumes? We don't. Do you have a degree? Measurement Inc. You must have a degree. And do you live in one of the states that are listed on their site? Must have a degree for Measurement Inc., everybody, and they are going to verify that you have one. And you must live in one of their approved states. Country Blessing says, greetings from South Carolina, enjoying these gems, Queens. Appreciate y'all so much. Searching the channel and applying Money Making Monday. Thank you, Country Blessings. And welcome back. Teresa says, Lillian, what state are you in? Lene says, Lillian, good, can't complain, staying warm on this snowy day. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Me says, please like as you join. How's the snow treating y'all? Send a little wind our way. It's hot. Come and get me, Meeks. I can't get out the driveway, Queen. Lillian, she's in Dallas. Lindsay says, I'm sorry, Kurt. What was the last job you were talking about? Presto Shopper, Mystery Shop, or was it the non-found Measurement Inc.? Sharon says, God, glorious afternoon, beautiful and bountiful blessings to everyone from beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. I'm jealous, Queen. Meeks says, I didn't apply. She will apply tonight. Okay. Yeah, check that one out, Meeks, for sure. And anybody else here, if you are looking for a non-phone, no interview, quick turnaround time, take a look at Measurement Inc. They are hiring thousands of people to work from home, where you are scoring test papers for 3rd grade all the way to the 11th grade. You are not talking to anybody. You can work whenever you want. They don't do interviews, but you must have a degree. Gwendolyn said, freezing. Miss Elaine, if you are on a phone, Queen, turn the phone to desktop mode. Otherwise, you will not be able to click directly on the links. Oh, he did? Meek says her husband made 107 on EarnStar Saturday. That's $300 in 1 week playing games during his free time. Wow. Congrats. Somebody else made some money yesterday off of EarnStar. I can't remember what she made though. Leonica says, thanks, Lillian. Hey, Denzi. Denzi says, hi, I'm from South Africa. Do you maybe know any jobs I can apply to? Yes. Look in the chat. I'm gonna drop the companies here. Just go and Google them to get the links. Knitting crochet said, "Oh no, I hope he feels better, Leonica." Teresa says, "Oh, okay, Lillian. I heard Texas was going to get this storm." The lady that made, well, she did several, Melissa, and I don't remember. She's works for several mystery shop companies. I don't remember the names. If you go back to the live from yesterday, she did post it on that live yesterday. Sharon says, "I just want to say that it's quite refreshing to see people who are promoting true opportunities that aren't full of scammy promises, that are full of absolutely nothing." Yeah, I know the feeling, Sharon. We've been there before and done that. We do have an awesome, fantastic group of kings and queens that come over here, because a lot of the side gigs and the side hustles that you guys hear us talk about, Tan and myself, some of them we have done and some of them we have not done, but I do appreciate the kings and the queens that come over here and share their experiences with the rest of the family, because they don't have to, but they do. So we do greatly appreciate the ones that come back and let us know, hey, I made $5, $10, $100, $1,000 off of the companies that you guys have promoted. So we greatly appreciate them for doing so. Lillian says, "Yes, the sun is out today, but it's still 31 degrees, Teresa." I'm going to say that Dion says, "Hey, y'all, I need a job with no phones. I'm on this TurboTax contract job and ain't feeling it, but it's money." Search our channel. We do talk about a lot of non-phone over here when you get a chance, and we are going to talk about some in today's video. He says, "Feel better soon, nephew," at Leonica. Blessed Stone says, "Okay, thank you, Carl." No problem, Blessed Stone. Teresa says 31 degrees isn't too bad, Lillian. It's been 8 in the 20s here.
Wow.
Beatrice, she says, "Hey, Leonica, take care of that baby boy." Lillian says, "Teresa, oh my, what city are you in?" Sheila says, "I'm new to working from home. What do I need to get started?"
What do you mean? What are you trying to do? What type of work at home are you trying to do?
And I would say, Sheila, start with the beginner. The beginner-friendly companies will allow you to gain the skills and the experience so that you can go on and work for some of the companies that pay more. Teresa is north of Seattle. Ed Lillian. Wanda says, "Hello, ladies. I'm new to your channel. I work in accounts receivable full-time. Are there any part-time payment processing, evening and weekend jobs?" Yeah, we have seen some. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let me see if I can find a couple.
So how long ago was it, M Code, that you applied for Measurement Inc.? Sharon says, "I just shared this great YouTube live broadcast with my Facebook family and friends." Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that, Queen. Blessed Stone says, "Good, Leonica, you finally cashed out on Pillar 8. Knitting Crochet says, "I'm so glad you finally got to cash out, Leonica." Lillian says, "Oh, okay, Teresa, I'm ready for fall again." Hey, Cookie Monster. She says, hey, Carl, and everybody liked and shared. Thank you. Gwendolyn says, "Congrats to all." Hey, Celia. She says, "Hey, Carl, in chat."
Hey.
Sheila says, "Anything in Louisiana." A lot of the companies hire in your state, Queen. You don't actually have to live in the same state that the companies are located in, only if it says that you do. So whatever you see, Queen, just apply. Okay, Angelia, thank you. Denzi says, "Thanks so much. God bless." Thank you. God bless you as well. Hey, VCan. VCan says, "Good afternoon, everybody."
Hey.
Vic said her husband made 107 on Earn Star, and then he made, I think, 300 in a week.
Oh, wow.
She says
Wow.
on OnStar for every $5 you get a mystery box to open. He says all his boxes and has 67 boxes in total. So on Saturday he told me have fun opening some. I picked some $10 boxes, $1 and $5. Oh wow.
Wow.
Congrats to him again, Meeks. Hey, Lady Empress. She says, great day, Carl, and everyone in the chat. Hope all is well. Thank you, Angelia. She says, liked and shared. Azaria says, do you have anything for international work? I need to make enough to return to the States for myself and my family. So I just dropped a lot of companies in here, Azaria. I'm not sure if you saw them or not, but let me know if you did not. They are above your comment, though. Sharon, what type of phone you have, Queen? Lady Empress says, hey, Tan.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
MG. Peace and love, everybody. Monique says it's cold and they haven't plowed our neighborhood. I did get some phone shops completed today, but none of in my in-person shops. Oh, okay. Well, you got the phone shops, Queen. So congrats on that.
Yep, and hopefully they'll be they will let be melted enough to get out soon. We not gonna be, but
No. VCan, she says, I need the entry level. Okay, Queen, take a look at the link that I am dropping in here now. There are 30 companies on this list. Just make sure you read the job description before you apply for the job. Make sure they hire in your state because some of them are state specific. Coco says, I've never worked remotely. I live in Virginia. Look at the beginner friendly, Coco. A lot of them hire in your state. Sheila says, okay, thank you. Monique says, Angelia, is that Pearson everywhere? They just emailed me from my state asking me to finish completing my application. That is something I need to complete today. All right, girl. I think Pearson is state specific, Angelia. A few days ago. I'll try again. Different email, Queen. Just don't give up.
yeah.
Try again, different email. Because there's been a lot of people that have heard back from them. So I'm not sure exactly what they look for or who gets in and who does not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of queens on here yesterday said they got offer letters from Measurement Inc. So I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cal Hatter says hello, two snow chicks. Mars chat. Hey, Vanita. She says, hey, two chicks in chat family. How's the weather? Cold and still got a lot of snow and ice.
Mm-hmm.
She says, in South Carolina, it's basically clear where I am. I hope everyone is still keeping safe and warm. I think we at what today? 20 degrees. It came up to 20, went from 17 to 20.
Ooh.
I'm blessed on you got some money. You got 10 on Eureka, 10 on Hey Cash, 10 on Pinecone. All right, girl.
All right.
Congrats. Celia says, I need to get on Iron Star. Yep.
Yeah.
Ann says she's in South Carolina also. Yeah, a lot of companies hire in your state, Queen. So just look at the beginner friendly list and see which ones you're interested in. Blessed Stone says she's earned 20 on Earn Star. Okay. Earn Star sounds like a good one. Congrats. We're going to get to a Cam at the end of the video. VCam says, okay, thank you. iPhone. These are not compatible with iPhone, Queen. The ones that I'm thinking about, Android.
I was thinking how.
Now, you might want to try Free Cash.
Ooh, it's covered in snow.
You might want to try Free Cash, Queen.
Yeah. Okay. I want to post free cash in the chat.
Yeah, I would try free cash. I think you can do inbox dollars from an iPhone, I think. Hey Cash is another one. I think they have games also. Prime Opinion, they have games. Fetch Rewards, they have games. And I know Fetch you can do on an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure about inbox. If anybody here does inbox dollars from an iPhone, y'all let me know in the chat. I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure. But like the other games that I'm thinking about, Android phone.
Yeah.
Yep, Android phone. Sharon says, congrats. Hey, my Wilkinson. She says, hey, Tan, Carol, and chat, liked and shared. Thank you. Lene says, here in Ohio, communities have come together to plow the streets since we are low on salt for the streets here. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Lillian says, hey, my Wilkinson. Celia says, I'm excited about these 800 plus remote jobs. Ayana, hey, Queen. She says, hey, Miss Carolyn, Miss Tan. He says, I missed y'all last night. Hey, family. I hope everyone is staying warm, dry. And I can't say, I don't know if I can say that one. K.A. Hale says, hey, my Wilkerson. MBG says, in Arizona, it's nice and sunny. I'm jealous. 68. All right, Coco got the 55 on Just Play. All right, girl. Congratulations. Now, if anybody here has an Android device and you want to take a look at some Android games,
yeah, let me get free cash.
The link here in the chat.
You put the list in there.
iPhone. I'm so sorry, y'all, but y'all can't play these because they're not on the Apple Store.
It's okay.
No, I just got Just Play and Best Play.
Okay, well, we're gonna put free cash on there because that is on the Apple Store. You can play that on Apple. So my iOS users, we're gonna put free cash in there. Free cash is a good gaming site where you can earn money. We had a queen that cashed out $1,500 on free cash, and we also had some queens who are paying their utility bills consistently on free cash. So make sure you check out free cash. And another one, Cash Kick, that is also a good one where you can play games on that one also. So make sure you check out Cash Kick. And also Hey Cash. Now, Hey Cash is a survey site, but they will pay you for the screener surveys. So, do we not have a link for Hey Cash? Do we not have Hey Cash? Did you tell me that?
I think we got it. Let me see.
I don't think we got it. I don't think so. I tried to pull it up. I ain't got it. I don't think they emailed.
I thought we had it on one of these links.
I don't think they emailed.
Yeah, it's on here. I see it. Let me make sure it's on here though.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it's on there. I don't think they emailed us.
Oh, maybe they took it off. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they did. Okay. Well. Okay.
Yep, I see it. It's going someplace else.
Okay. Yeah. So check out Free Cash and Cash Kick. If you are looking for product testing, if you want to check out product testing, check out Product Report Card. They are a good one. You get products to test out, plus you get paid for testing the products. And these are full size products, and you do get paid to give your opinion on them.
Yeah. Pine cone is another good one that you can test products on also. And I got pine cone.
Okay. And I'll do the 18 to 24. And they have a special one. If you're 18 to 24 and want to do pine cone, they have a special one for 18 to 24-year-olds. And I'm going to put 18 to 24.
The online book club one, somebody cashed out on that one, where you read and review books. Y'all be sure to sign up to that one.
Yeah.
Link is in the chat. My Wilkerson, she says, hey, Lillian. Blessed Stone says, thank you, Carol and Tan. My Wilkerson says, hey, K.A. Hale. Ayana, that was Measurement Inc. So Measurement Inc. is number 6 on the list. We had several queens on the live last night to hear back from this one. You do have to have a degree. They don't do interviews, but they are going to verify that you have a degree. It is a non-phone position where you are scoring test papers for elementary, middle, and high school. Thank you, Saving with Sassy. She says, yes, inbox dollars you can do from an iPhone. Thank you. Hey, Reba. Reba says, good evening, Carol and Tan and all the queens and kings. Congrats. Keep them eggs in them baskets. You can do inbox. Okay. Hey, Momo. She says, hello, all. Please be mindful of Prolific. Attempted to do identity verification via their link, rerouted, opened up scam virus site, and I notified them.
Okay.
Never heard nobody say that. No, no. Yeah, Meek says Earn Star is on iPhone also.
Okay.
She says, I downloaded it. I'm actually playing a game in there right now as I'm working. Ayana says, hey, Meeks. Uptown Girl, what is Earn Star gaming app? Ayana says, like and share. Thank you. Meek says, hi. Thank you, 5-3 Diva. Leonica says, hey, my Wilkerson and Celia. Sharon says, MVG, 68 degrees in Arizona is a nice temp. From the burn your buns off stage. Leonica says, congrats on Blessed Stone. My Wilkerson says, hey, Leonica. Shelly says she does inbox dollars. Okay. Coco says, thank you. My Wilkerson says, the Earn Star is one I do second most because you get to do a prize draw every time you hit 5 or more.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like a good one. Sharon says, I also have an old Android phone and I have an HP laptop also. Okay, Sharon, well, you can do Just Play, Best Play, Misplay, Money Time. That's my favorite. Try those 4, Queen, and Earn Star. Okay, thank you, Cat Hyder, for liking. Y'all be sure to like the video. Go share it with a friend. Somebody you know is wanting these non-phone jobs. Tell them that 2 chicks with a side hustle. We got all of them. So y'all be sure to go tell somebody. Go share the video with a friend or a family member. We are trying to help. We've helped thousands of people. I think this year we want to help millions of people to work from home. We've done the thousands on top of thousands. So I think this year I said maybe we'll try to help 1 million.
Yeah.
So if you know somebody looking for a job, we got the beginner friendly, we got the non-phone, we got the overnight, we got the tech support, the chat support, the customer service, whatever you want. I'm pretty sure we got it. And if we don't have it, I'm pretty sure Tan can find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
MBG says Sharon, yes, one summer his is a different ball game. Monique says, you all are dropping these gems. I have so many windows open, trying to apply to everything. I hope to add 6 more eggs this week if we are inside due to the snow. Now, Monique is another queen, everybody, that does the side gigs and the side hustles mystery shop. She makes good money also off the mystery shop site. April, hey. Leonica says, hi, Reba. Sharon says, laugh out loud, MBG. That's just how it's going to go down here in the South Florida. It gets really hot. She says, laugh out loud. Uptown Girl says, cold in Texas, but that won't last long. April says, do you need a bachelor's degree for number 6, or can you have an associate's degree? I think it's a bachelor's, April. I think it said. That's what I think. I think it said bachelor's, but I could be wrong. But I know it's a degree because I know they're going to verify, because one of the queens said that they contact you to verify that you have the degree. They don't interview you. They just want to see that you actually have it. Celia says, hey, Leonica. Reba says, I picked up a few more eggs today. Okay, Reba, that's good. Congrats on the eggs. And if you are new here, we got eggs. Eggs are side gigs and side hustles. I'll be right back, Tan.
Okay. So if you are new here, like Carol was saying, eggs are side gigs and side hustles. We do describe them as eggs because they are things that you can crack open if you need to them. If you are not needing to use that egg right now, you can sit it in the basket, and when you need it again, you can crack it open. So if you are looking, if you are new here, make sure you grab a pen and a piece of paper. Write down these eggs, screenshot these eggs these kings and queens are talking about. You can go back and research these eggs and see if it is something that you would be interested in doing, and go do some research, sign up, and come back. And if you have questions, or if you want a strategy that you can use to earn money with these eggs, make sure you drop some questions in the chat. These kings and queens, or Carol or myself, will be eager to help you figure out how you can earn money from these side gigs and side hustles, or again, the eggs in your basket. So make sure you check them out. So Carol was putting all of the apps that you can earn money from: the Just Play, Best Pay, Money Time. Zick Mayer, what games are you talking about, and what type of job are you looking for? Hey Sheila, okay, sharing with your grandson, thank you. Leonica has made some money. She made $1.09 on Money Time, 58 cents on blings, and 6 cents on pyramid slots. So y'all make sure. Oh yeah, okay. Stephanie, hey Stephanie, she said, hey Tina and Carol, everybody in the chat. She said, hope everybody is attempting, everyone is attempting to defrost and dig themselves out of this ugly white ugly stuff. Just cashed out $105 on Receipt Hog. Thank you, Queen. And Receipt Hog is a receipt app in which you will scan your receipts in, and you earn points with those receipts. There are several receipt apps. Our suggestion is that you sign up for all the receipt apps, all the ones that you can, and upload the receipts to all of the apps that you can. Don't just use one. We have Receipt Hog, we have Fetch, we have Pogo, and I'll put them in the chat. Here's Pogo. If you are looking for the receipt apps, let me find Fetch. Receipt Hog, as that Queen said. Let's see who else. Any more of the receipt apps? Let's see. I'm trying to think of any more. If you guys think of any more, please let us know. But again, those receipt apps are a good way to earn extra money. And again, don't just sign up for one. Sign up for all of them. If you sign up for Receipt Hog, Fetch, Pogo, take one receipt and scan all of your one receipt and scan them in all of the apps. So that way you can earn points on all of the apps for one receipt. So do that. Oh, okay. Cecilia said, Monique's too. I have all these tabs open. Yes, I understand. Okay, hey Monique Queen. She said last month she made $1,465 off mystery shopping. I'm trying to get some of these eggs that are online in the event this weather keeps me outside and behind the bookcase. Okay. All right, Queen. And again, Monique made $1,465 mystery shopping. So again, if you are not locked in on mystery shopping, if you are one who is looking for a part-time job, if you are one that is looking for any remote job and you have not been successful, grab you some of these side gigs and side hustles. We have people who aren't making $1,400 a month. And this queen made $1,465 last month. And this is all part-time work. This is stuff that you are not clocking in and clocking out. You are doing it on your own time. You don't have anybody saying, hey, you didn't do that right. You are doing it on your own time, and you are doing it to your ability. Now, if it is not right, then you have to correct that. But again, these are side gigs and side hustles, and you are doing them on your own. So make sure you sign up for some of these. And congratulations, Queen. I use Google Chrome. I'm a Chrome girly. For some things, I do use Edge, but for most of the 99% of the time, I do Google Chrome. Oh, okay. So some queen says she received a email a couple of months ago from Prolific stating beware of the scanners and their identity. I think probably what happened with Prolific, sometimes your servers will get hacked where somebody can place a piece of code inside your website, and then instead of a button going where it's supposed to go, it will try to take you somewhere else. So I think that's what happened. They probably, they made somebody aware of it, they'll get it cleaned out. And thank you, Lady Empress. Hey, Queen. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Chastity, bachelor's degree number 6. Are you talking about for the score positions? Can you elaborate, Queen? I'm not sure what you mean by number 6, or we can wait till Carol get back. Perhaps she was talking to you about something else. I don't think it's a link. I'm Blessed Stone. I think it's an app. You may need to enter it into either the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. So I will check that. Hey, Amethyst. Hey. It is, Queen. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Eureka surveys is that Cecilia? Let me know what Eureka is, because I have heard it twice. I know Eureka has surveys, and I think they had some games, but I'm not sure. Hey, Shira. Hey, it is Queen. Okay, yep, Pogo app does permit receipt capture. Thank you, Mom of 11. Receipt pal, yep, Frisbee. Okay, thank y'all. So again, when you are downloading these receipt apps or when you want to use receipt apps as a stream of income, make sure you are downloading more than one. That is the sauce. Download more than one. And when you upload one receipt, upload it to all of them. That way you can maximize your earnings. So you can earn money off of all of them. Okay. And I'm going to put Frisbee. Mom of 11 says Frisbee is a good one. Erica says Receipt Pal. So again, make sure y'all are screenshotting these or writing these down because this is a stream of income you can use. My sister-in-law was doing one. She was able to buy her a vlogging camera. I think it was Fetch. Using Fetch and earning gift cards. She was able to earn her a vlogging cameras. She saved up her receipts all year and she was able to purchase her a vlogging camera off Amazon. So again, these things are worth it. One year she purchased Christmas items for her grandkids. So these things are worth it. You can do these things. And just think, if she would have did that on 4 or 5 apps, she could have had 4 or 5 maybe times the things that she was going to get. So again, download these receipt apps. Download more than one and make sure you are scanning your receipt to all these. And hold on. We got another jewel that's been dropped, so screenshot that. April said, hey, y'all, don't forget with Pogo to put on your location where you are when you are out. I got $3 just for being at a store. Receipt Hog, you can also do pre-link up your DoorDash and Home Depot. So again, you can pre-link some of the things, some of the stores, and when you buy things at these stores, you can automatically get points for those purchases. So again, this is sauce. Make sure you are screenshotting, copying it down. Any information that you get from here is legit. We try to keep all information. We do keep all information legit. So don't be worried about any information that you get from over here because again, we do pride ourselves in trying to keep it scam free. And also the kings and queens who do these things and they come back and share their knowledge with you guys. This is a community. So if you learn something and you feel like it's great for the community, please come back and share it. Please come back and share it because we are all here with the same mission, trying to create streams of income in our home. Hey, Shira. Hey, Nick Crochet. Okay, so Nick Crochet, yeah, you need to have a bachelor's degree with Measurement Inc. and they train you. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, what degree? It's not a certain degree on those score positions. You just need a degree. It doesn't matter if it's in basketball even. You just have to have it. So I hope that clears it up. Okay. Yes, Lisa. We have several people who are earning money playing games. We did put some in the chat. I will put some more. I will put a couple of apps that kings and queens are using to make money playing games. Free Cash is a good one. We had a queen who was she earned $1,500 playing games. We had another queen, 2 queens who were consistently paying their utility bills off of Free Cash. So make sure you check that one out. Cash Kick is another one where you can earn money playing games. And I'll put that one in the chat. And I'll write some apps in there also. Misplay, just play. I think that's all. So those are for Queen Lisa that you can earn money playing games. Queen, again, before you start earning money, let's just, you have to figure out what type of player you are. So there are two types of players that we talk about. People who want to earn money for the time they are playing the game, meaning no matter what level you get to, no matter if you're playing for 15 minutes, that's what they're going to pay you for. Whatever that rate is, that's what they're going to pay you for. Then we have people who like the challenge, who play the free cash and the cash kick, where they say get to level 25 and earn $100. And I'm not saying that's what they pay, but that's just an example. So you have to figure out what type of player you are. Some people like to just earn money for the amount of time they're playing. That's missed play, just play, best play. If you are wanting to earn money to get to certain levels, that's a free cash. That's a cash kick. I can't think of another one. But so I would say before you start going in, downloading a bunch of games, figure out what type of player you are first, Queen. Okay. Oh, thank you, Queen. She says, hey, Leonica, I hope you're still doing good. Congrats again, superstars. Keep getting them eggs. You putting the grocery store out of business. I got a free dinner for Red Lobster for 2 in the mail. Okay, Queen. Congrats. And Cecilia says, April, thanks for about linking up with DoorDash, about linking the Pogo with the DoorDash.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see Stephanie said she cashed out 105 on Receipt Hog. All right, girl.
All right. April. So you said with this the same with Benjamin Savings coupons, and set link the location and get ad percentage get a percentage you use being there. Okay. So I think it was April saying you can link your Pogo up to your location, and she got $3 just for being somewhere. So that's good. So sometimes they pay you just for going to the store. So, and we were talking about the receipt apps. One Queen said she had cashed out on the receipt app, and I was just explaining how you can stack those receipt apps, basically.
Oh yeah. I see Monique got $1,400 last month on mystery shopping. All right, girl.
Congrats.
All right, Queen. I don't know where you is, so I'm just looking.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mom. She had an update on Prolific. She said Prolific link was on FIDO verification. Reddit has been problematic. Okay, Queen. Thank you. So you said she downloaded all of those. And again, those receipt apps we just listed, make sure if you're new, make sure you just write them down, because you can always go back and check on what they were. And then if you have questions, come back and ask.
Right.
No, I don't think so, Monique. I thought they were mystery shop. I don't think so.
Never seen data entry, Queen. Be careful with that one. Lisa says thank you. April says daily gift. I get points for drinking water, being in a good mood, and video playing, gaming, and walking. Okay. You can use this one for web games and offer, so you don't have to always download the games. Okay. daily gift. Thank you, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
April says, I finally got hired with RWS. Is there anyone else working with them here in the chat? Meeks is working with them, Queen.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, Queen.
But yeah, Monte Millionaire Meeks over there, she's working RWS, a project for them.
Yeah.
I think Queen Angela also works for them as well. Gwendolyn is asking, are they Android compatible?
What, the receipt apps or the games? Which one, Queen?
RWS, they are similar to Outlier, where you are training the AI bots. Lisa says, okay, thanks. Momo says, Play Well is legit. Cashed out $5 via PayPal yesterday. Okay. Congratulations.
I think we got Pay Well. Hold on. That's a good one. I forgot about them, girl.
The Play Well. Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
we used to have people who would earn money on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gwendolyn says, yeah, congrats. The uncle says, I'm doing good. Just got home from the doctor with my baby. He has strepto Reba. How are you? She says, how are you, Lady Empress? Hey, it's Cheryl. She says, hello, everyone. Celia says, Leonica, our poor baby. Strep is horrible. Prayers for you and your baby. Monique says, thanks. That is why I asked. Reba says, correction, guys, not 4, but 44 total, and it might be more than that. I don't have a full count. I am trying everything because them $5, they add up. She says, okay, just like groceries, and I love some breakfast. Oh, Reba be tickling me. She says she loves some breakfast.
All right.
Nothing wrong with that, Queen. And you right, them $5 do add up, because 5 can turn into 10 to 15 to 20 and so on and so forth.
And we always talk about how you guys could stack these side hustles. Just because one pay $5, you may have another on that same day that pay 10, 20, 30. So again, y'all, you know.
Leonica says, hey, it's Charles. April says, Gwendolyn, the job is training AI. Leonica says she's doing good, and she was just coming home from the doctor. Her baby has strep. April says, for me, I'm on Android for all mine and a few beta on laptop through Google Play.
Okay.
Gwendolyn says, thanks. She got it. Autism Mama says she's still here. Internet is acting crazy today. Bianca says, congrats, April. Gwendolyn says, thanks, April. She says, hey, Autism Mommy. Celia says, is our girl Meek still here? Is she still our outlier tech support? She done switched sides right now, Queen. She done switched. She done went to RWS group.
Yeah.
Mary says, hello, everyone. Yes, I just started working with RWS too. All right, Queen.
All right, Queen.
Congratulations. April says, thanks, y'all. Autism Mom says, hey, Leonica, how are you? Kim says, playful rewards. Leonica says, she's good. Baby is sick, though. April says, hey, those $5 here and there paid our internet and Affirm bills. All right, now.
All right.
Celia says, Momo, always good to know when an app is legit and pays out. Thank you for sharing, girl. And I do have RWS group. If anybody here is interested, they are state specific. So this one is going to say, it's Georgia. Let me see. It's going to say Georgia, but you have to go to their site to see what state they hire in.
Mm-hmm.
It sure says Ipsos just sent her $57 through PayPal for 3 shops I did last week. They were all in the same area, so I did all in less than an hour. Congratulations,
All
Queen.
right. All right. See?
Mindy. Hey, Mindy. She says, hello, ladies. I finally got to join a live. Welcome.
Oh,
Shira says, prayers to you and your baby, Leonica. Ishara says, hey, Leonica. Lillian says, hey, autism mommy. Gwendolyn says, the game's tan. Reba says, hope he feels better. I'm doing good. I don't go back to my doctors until next month. I know God has a great report for me. You all stay warm. It's 18 here, supposed to get down to 2. Prayers to you too.
and the
Ooh.
Android games, I'll put them in the chat again. Misplayed.
Cecilia says, Ishara. Okay, girl. Gwendolyn says, yeah. Leonica says, thanks so much, Shira. April has been using ZBD for Bitcoin sats, and when I cashed out from my first sale on Cash App also gave me 10. I don't know if that deal is still going on, but hey, 17 cents into $15 in 2 days. Wow.
Oh.
Congrats, Queen. So Tan is posting the games in the chat. Coco says Ibotta and the coin out are receipt apps. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, make sure y'all put those two. I bought it and because I was trying to give some receipt. I think we got a list of receipt apps. Hold on, let me go see.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we do.
We do.
So hold on, let me see if we got. I think we do.
She posted free cash. Did you post inbox?
I'm finna get it. Hold on. I was getting the receipt app. I think that's on the non-phone. Okay.
Celia says, Tan, which ones are the games if you just want to play, if you just want to get paid for the time you play?
Oh, okay.
Just Play Queen. If you have an Android phone, Just Play, Best Play, Misplay, and Money Time. Money Time is the one that I play. It's a good one. These games will allow you guys to cash out to PayPal every 3 hours. And I think you have to have like $2 in your account in order to cash out. Mariah says, yesterday I came on your stream for the first time since your last stream. I made 13 on free cash. Wow.
Look at that.
Go ahead, Queen.
All right. So for y'all who don't want to get up on free cash, this queen made $13 just for playing games. So
And free cash link is in the chat. Monique says, for those of you who apply to shift out, do you recommend I upload a really detailed resume? I'm applying right now. While we are on the live. I don't know if shift off is looking at all that.
that's what I was going to say.
Not sure. Autism mommy, let us know, Queen, if shift off is really paying attention to the resume. And if anybody else here is looking for a company that does not do interviews and you can work when you want, take a look at shift off. If you live in California, New York, New Jersey, Washington, and you guys are looking for something that you can do from home, you can work 30-minute increments with this company. They do allow flexibility. Shift off, everybody in the chat. They don't do interviews with a recruiter. There is a one question, one-way interview. One question, one-way interview, but it is not with a recruiter. This is a good egg for you guys, everybody on here, to get in the basket. They do have some good clients on the portal. Autism Mommy told us yesterday the company is on fire. So if you want some of that fire, take a look at Shift Off, everybody. The link is in the chat. Gwendolyn says prayers for the little king's speedy recovery. Mariah says effective. Y'all are effective. Thank you, Mariah. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Gwendolyn says, way to go. Hey, Keisha. She says, hello, everybody.
Hey.
Ishra says, I started with my first audit shop yesterday. Did a few hours today, hoping to finish by tomorrow. I will get faster on my next one. All right, you will.
Yeah. Yes.
Big spot. Easy money. Easy money. Let me say it again for the people that's back there still behind Tan bookcase. Come on to the Light Caroline and get this easy money. So the audit shops, all you have to do, go into a Burlington, the retail store, or you may have to go into Ross and count. They may say, go in there and count the rack sitting by the window. It may be full of t-shirts. We need you to count to 100. You don't have to go in there telling the supervisor, the sales associate, the management, nobody. You're a mystery shopper. You're discreet. You simply walk in the store, pretending that you're going to go over there and shop for a shirt, but actually you're going to go over there and count. And that's it. That's all they want you to do, queens and kings. Some of y'all be thinking too hard that these are so hard and you just be overthinking it. You got to stop doing that. If you keep doing that, you're not going to make any money from home. You ain't going to make no money outside of the home either. Off the side gigs and the side hustles. I'm trying to help y'all. I can lead you to the water. It's good water, good, fresh, alkaline water. But I can't make you drink it.
Yeah.
I can't make you drink it. This is by far some of the easiest money out there. If you have a car and you don't mind going out into some of these stores, you can be making thousands of dollars doing these mystery shop sites. Some people only do mystery shop. They don't have a 9 to 5. Some of y'all sitting over here crying and screaming and mad and upset because you cannot get that 9 to 5, but you won't do no side hustle though. You still can make some money. Just got to pivot and do it a different way.
Yeah.
You can still make money. You just have to do it a different way. And I know, like Tan says this all the time, we so used to that 9 to 5. We so used to having that 9 to 5 because, of course, that 9 to 5 makes us feel secure. And we're used to that. But you might have to get it a different way. Because think about it like this. You may go find a 9 to 5. You may make $15 an hour. That's $600 a week. Whereas to Queen Monique, Queen So Right, Queen Cynthia, and this queen here is Cheryl's. They're going to do the mystery shops, and they may get $600 in a couple of days. Whereas to you had to work that $40 work week to get the $600, and you really ain't getting the $600 because they're going to take them taxes out. So you may get what, 4, maybe close to 5, a little bit over 5, but you had to put in 40 hours. Whereas they may have had to only put in what, 5 to 10 hours, maybe, and that's a big maybe. Maybe not even that much, just to get the $600. So just think about what I said, everybody. I'm gonna put the company that the queen here is doing in the chat, and y'all go run and take a look at it and go and sign up. You don't need a resume. You don't have to do an interview. You don't need experience. If you can read and follow directions, you can be doing what it Cheryl's and a lot of the other queens here are doing. Okay, go ahead, Tan. I'm done.
And I'm again, like Carol, and I'm just add on to what Carol's saying. Again, we are trained to say, hey, I'm going to give my time, my hour for this job to pay me $30, $40, $20, $30 an hour. But again, there are queens. The queen who earned $1,400 last month, I guarantee you, I can put on the line what I got to say. Hey, I know she ain't worked 40 hours in a week to get that money, $1,456. I guarantee you she probably ain't worked 40 hours in a month to get that $1,456. And we have people come on here all the time. I need a part-time evening job. I need a part-time job. I need a part-time job. Grab you some of these side gigs and side hustles. I promise you, you will think twice about giving your time to a part-time job. And people are saying, oh, can you earn a consistent income? That Queen Monique that came on here, she earned $1,400 in December. She earned $2,000 in November. She earned $4,000, was it in October? $2,000 in October. And I think at 3,000. But again, these are consistent payments that she is getting. Are they all from one company? No, because we're going to tell you, sign up for several mystery shop companies, several of them, so you increase your earnings. So again, if you're coming on here and you say, hey, I need a part-time job, grab some of these side gigs and side hustles. I guarantee you, they will be more profitable. The queen who did that audit survey, it's queens in here. That was her first one. It's queens in here that can do 2 to 3 of them in 1 hour. And most of them pay between $15 to $20 per one. And if you can do 3 of them, that's at the most $60 an hour. Is that part-time job going to pay you $60 an hour? Next week, they may have 3 more on there. She'll go and do them again and again and again. To the end of the month, she may earn $300 or $400 just doing those audit shops.
Yeah.
So again, think about it. We are trained to work in an hourly fashion. We are trained. But again, check out these side gigs and side hustles.
Linda says, ladies, who was the queen who works full-time accounting and looking for part-time evening or weekends? She's in here. I don't remember her name.
And I think I got something, but they're not part-time. I think I see one that is part-time.
She was looking for the payment posting specialist.
Yeah. Most of those are full-time.
Most of those are full-time. Yeah, most of those. I don't think I've seen maybe one, and it's just a big maybe, Linda. I might have seen
a lot of those. If they are part-time, they are location specific. Like I seen like accounts payable, but they're like location specific. You have to be, they're remote, but you maybe have to be in the state of Ohio, or you may have to be in Tennessee or something like that. So yeah.
Shanna says, hey, everyone, I applied to Right Score after yesterday's night live. Okay, Queen. Keep us posted. Ayan says, can Nigeria apply? Not for the ones that we've been talking about. No. Now, there is a company that does hire, with actually several that will hire in your country. I'm going to type them here in the chat. Just go Google them to get the actual link. So if we have anybody else in here that is looking for international remote jobs, look at the companies posted here in the chat. Just have to go to Google to get the actual link. Most of them may be .com, but just go to Google to get the actual link. Linda says, in addition to the eggs, laugh out loud. I'm blessed. Says, I could not download Money Time. I have an iPhone. Yeah, the Best Play, Just Play, Money Time, Queen, they won't work on the iPhone. Miss Mia, which one, Queen? She says, how do you apply for that one? Not sure which one, which company. Devin says, that's Gig Spot. Yep. Lady Empress says, I'm okay. She's staying warm. She says, hope your little one gets well soon, Leonica. Lisa says, which ones for the mystery shopper sounds interesting? So we got several, Queen. I'm just going to drop the links here in the chat if you want to take a look. We got several companies that do the mystery shop. Presto Shopper is one. And you can, like Tan said, you can mystery shop anything, churches to strip clubs. We had somebody here last night. They had a gentleman's shop on their dashboard. So it could be anything, guys. If you go, we have done mystery shop, just didn't get paid for it. You just didn't realize that you were doing a mystery shop, but you just did not get paid to do the shop. So if you have gone into McDonald's and placed the order, which I'm pretty sure everybody on this live stream has done this. You've gone to Burger King, if you've gone to Sonic and you've placed a order for food items or drink items, those are mystery shops. And a lot of companies, Market Force being one, they have a lot of fast food shops. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Sonic, Arby's. Ellis has the apartment shops. Coyle has the hotel shops. Geek Spot, they have a lot of audit shops. They also have the telephone shops where you can stay home and place the phone calls to different companies asking about products, items, different services. They also have the web shops where you go on a site pretending to order a product or a service. So this is by far an easy way to make money from home. If you have to get a job, get the job. We're not down and work from home jobs. We're just simply saying that if you are over there and you filled out 1 million applications, everybody's wanting to work from home now. It's cold outside. Companies are shutting down every single day. So where y'all think these people want to work? Home. They looking from home. They looking at work from home jobs. We get people that hit us up every day, all day, 24 hours in a day. They hitting us up 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, asking about what companies are hiring, what can they do to make money from home. So everybody is looking for a remote job. So while they looking for remote jobs, y'all need to be looking at these side gigs and side hustles. Lisa says, I like to shop. Just telling my sister that yesterday. Okay, Queen.
Okay.
Spot, look at Gig Spot. They got the telephone, web, on shops, the audit shops, the Burlington shops. Shannon says, I'm blessed on. Money Time is not on the iPhone. It's only on Android. Jacqueline, she says, you said a word. Thank you, Jacqueline. You probably was talking about Tan. Keisha says, my fingers keep sliding the screen up and down. Reba said, I really appreciate you, Carl and Tan, because it keeps me busy and looking forward to see what my challenging going to be for. And all the queens and kings, your spirits are amazing. She says, thanks. Keisha says, is this a vertical stream? So Keisha, YouTube has split. It's one stream, but if you're looking at us on the computer, then we are side by side. But if you're on the phone, Tan is at the bottom, I'm at the top. Kenya says, how do you get started? So Kenya, let us know, Queen, what exactly you're looking to get started with. Are you looking for a job? Do you want a side gig? You want a side hustle? Let us know in the chat. Cheryl says the audit was from Bear. Okay. My gig spot is out in the beginning of February. Okay, Queen. Tan, we got a link for Bear. I think we do.
I didn't hear you.
Bear International.
Yeah.
Bear.
Uh-huh.
Hey, nighttime lady, mama. She says, hello, Queen Carl, Queen Tan, and everyone. Tell her what. She got 10, prolific. She got 21, and Just Play, she has 9. I gotta get back on Just Play. Y'all really making some money on Just Play. I've been cheating on that with Money Time. I've been cheating on Just Play. I got 2 games on Money Time that I really like. And what's so crazy, one of them is just like the game on Just play. Monique said, no, I didn't work 40 hours. I have a full-time job. I work for the federal government. I give them about 45 hours a week and do the side hustle mystery shopping. So she
All
letting
right.
y'all know that she got this, what was it, $1,400, and she's working a full-time job. But
All
just
right.
think, if the queen was doing the mystery shop full-time, how much money she could earn in a month. So this is just to let you guys know that if you don't have a full-time job and you are looking for a full-time job, you could be making bless you, the mystery
Excuse
shop.
me. I
If this
got
queen is 14, 15, 16, $1,700 and she working a full-time job, but if you ain't working no type of job, what
Amen.
amount of money could you be making? What amount of money could you be pulling in? Now,
Mhm.
Queen, so right. Now, this queen pulled in $3,600 in the month of December. It's already January. She's already over $2,000.
Yeah.
Mystery shopping. No, I don't have the companies. You got to go back and look at the live stream, Queens. The
Mhm.
companies are posted that she's doing. They are posted on the live stream from last night. So go back over there, watch the live stream. She did post them on that live stream video. Keisha says I'm young and old. I don't know how to get this vertical thing, but I'm gonna get it. Cookie Monster said going to work on my handshake job. She says, FYI, be sure you get your onboarding material before you start the assessment. I was told by support to just start. Thank God I passed. All right, good. Everybody getting handshake. All right,
Everybody
girl.
start together. All
Man, you
right.
got the link for handshake.
Next week. Huh?
You
Handshake.
got the link for handshake.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So Tan gonna drop handshake. Sheila says it's gig spot. Yes, it is, Queen, for mystery shop. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Reva says I'm going to order some notebook pads from Amazon with all this great information every day. Mindy says, so to get the auditing jobs, I signed up with Gig Spot. I've got a lot of auditing experience. Is this true auditing or more like mystery shopping? So it's not like that, Mindy. So again, you're gonna just go into the store. They're gonna say, go over here to round or whatever, A, B, C, D, or whichever one, and count. That's it. You ain't gotta have no experience. That's it. That's all you're doing.
I think she
So,
used to the regular auditing. So it's not like
not
what
like
you
that.
would think is auditing. It's abbreviated. It's just a small piece of what a job you would do. It's maybe take 15, 20 minutes. Just think of an auditing job, but just a piece of it, just a little bit of it, where you count the merchandise. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
And you will have to sign those agreements, Queen, before you can see any of the mystery shops.
I put handshake in the chat.
Okay, so Handshake is another company that's similar to Outlier, Appen, and some of the other training, the AI bots. We've had a few people already. We just started talking about this one. Meeks brought this one to our attention. We've had a few people to sign up, and they already are in the assessment phase. So y'all be sure this is a non-phone opportunity. They do not do interviews, and you can work when you want. Tan just dropped the link in the chat. The company again is Handshake. So go on there, go through the list because it's a lot of them on there. See which ones you're interested in and then apply. Me says I'm still getting used to the new layout too. I'm not used to them sitting on top of each other, but it's not a bad setup at all. Yeah, it's weird because we are live streaming. If you're on your phone, you can see us. But if you're on a computer, we look the regular way. We look side by side. Some new child that they rolled out. Drea says, hi, everyone. Just dropping in to support. Still stuck. You still stuck, Drea? Where you at, girl? Me says, please like the live, everyone. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, thank you. Linda says, okay, ladies, thank you for the info. Keisha says, it's crazy because I'm watching on my TV and my phone so I can send messages. Okay.
Okay.
Cookie Monster says, support did apologize. Don't cheat on assessments. Not worth it. My assessment was even open book. Okay.
Yeah, not worth it. Again, we talked about that last night.
Last night, yeah.
It's not worth it. It really
Tina
ain't.
was going off about that. Like, do not do that. Don't do that.
No, because the person who takes it for you, if you are the only one gonna lose out, and
Yeah.
so and they're even blackballing these people from work from home. Now, this is the thing: all these companies talk, all of them talk.
And they look, they come on social media, they see what people are doing. We've had some people to get offers rescinded. We've seen like people will say, oh, that offer got rescinded because of what they did. So you got to be
Mhm.
careful because the recruiters for these companies are on these platforms and you will not know who they are. Some of them have assistants. So they
Mhm.
may not be on the platform, but they'll send their assistant, especially if people know who they are.
Yeah. And
Uh, I'm not
again,
sure.
if you don't take the assessment, um, and you go to the class, what if the assessment has some information that you needed to know in the class?
You never know. It
You
could.
never know. But people think, oh, I'm gonna get one up. But these companies know people doing that. We had somebody
Oh,
on
yeah.
last night saying they had to be on camera to take the assessment. That's
Yeah.
because these people and tried to earn $2 to $3, taking people money. And like I
Mm-hmm.
said last night, if they were so good at getting these jobs, why aren't they doing it? They ain't doing it because they taking y'all $10 to $15 a head to take these exams. But why aren't they working at the company? You got to ask yourself that. If they can create you a resume, why they not working there?
Because
So
it's all about Money.
and
You
this
got
is
an
the thing,
assessment for every job.
resume templates. We can coach you. But if you ain't made $100,000 a year, how can you tell me how to make 100,000? And if you are making $100,000 a year, why you charging me $15, $16 for a resume? Do it from the goodness of your heart.
I'm not gonna do that.
But
Because
anyway,
again, it's
that's
about a money grab. It's about a money grab. And they play on people's emotions because they know people want to work from home. They know people
they
are
want
desperate.
they want me because you're not going to play on my top. I'm be like, how many bags of fries you done shook?
They done made 100K shaking them baskets of fries. Shut up, Tej, and be quiet.
All right,
Keisha,
enough.
I don't know how to share, Queen. Is it like an arrow or anything? Somebody help Keisha out. She's trying to share the video. SC or S Claim says, I want a remote job and money ASAP. What type of job?
Yeah.
Have you worked from home before? Miss Mia says it was for the audit shop ones I was asking.
Uh, all the shops. I'm trying to figure what about the was it the same as audits, regular audit job? Is that what she was saying?
I ain't sure. I'm not
I,
sure, Miss Mia. Clarify your question. Now, if you're just asking about like what you do in an audit shop, basically you just go into Burlington and you count whatever they tell you to count. So if it's like some t-shirts, you go to the rack, you count the t-shirts up to 100, and that's the shop. That's it. That is it. His client says, I want a mystery shop and eat. Autism Mama. She says, hey, Lillian. Hey, short lady C. She says, hey, Tan and Curl and Chat. I was over there on money time trying to get this money. The apartment shops, those are with the company Ellis.
mm-hmm.
Sure lady see you gonna get you some money, Queen, off Money Time. Money Time, I really like that one. I think that's my first choice now. Then Just Play second. I had to push them back. Had to push them back. Oh, so you're new here. It's Claim. Well, take your time, Queen. We say research the companies, read the job descriptions. Now, if you are a beginner, we do have a link to a list of beginner-friendly companies. Go through each one of them. See if they hire in your state, because a lot of the beginner-friendly companies, they are state-specific. They don't hire everywhere. Some of them will require you to pay for your own background check. So if you see that, don't freak out saying, oh, this is a scam because they want my $20 for my background check. Research the company. Takes 1 to 2 minutes to go and Google it. We don't post scams over here. We never have and we never will post a scam. We have nothing to gain over here by posting scams. We got a lot of people in here that work for a lot of these companies, or they have worked for these companies in the past. Now, some of the companies on here, these beginner-friendly companies, Tan and myself, we have worked for them. I worked for Live Ops number 3, maybe 5 times, 4 to 5 times. I really can't remember, but I worked for them a lot of times. Next Rep, they wouldn't hire us, but Next Rep does have a good project list of companies. They got some good companies, some hands down good companies now. Veer Fast, the first one on here, they hire quickly. So if you need a quick hire company, take a look at the first one on this list.
Yeah.
These are some good companies to start with. You don't have to stay, but you can start. So look in the chat as claims. Take a look at the link for the beginner friendly. Queen, start there. Autism Mommy says, I'm good. And she says she's praying your baby feels better, Leonica. Hey, T. Rice. She says, hello, happy Monday to Chicks fam. Thank you, Gwendolyn. She says, appreciate you both so much. Thank you, Queen.
Yeah.
As Klein says, I need a job to check out these shelters and different organizations. So look in the chat, Queen. Nancy says, hello, Queens, and hello, everyone. I heard mystery shop. How much can I make on a mystery shop? Because I heard about these mystery shops is a scam. How legit is it? Can you research, Nancy? You got to research, Queen. Everything's not a scam. We don't post scams here. A lot of our queens here have made money off of these mystery shop companies. So that's the first thing. We got to do some research. Don't fall for nothing. Research the companies. We post legit mystery shop companies.
Yeah.
And they're very legit, 100% legit. A lot of people in here have made money. Queen Monique just posted that she made $1,400. Mariah says, can you tell us more about those jobs where you correct folks' homework? The scorer, Mariah, those are the scorer positions. Where you're scoring the test papers.
Is that what she's
Are those the ones you're talking about? I'm thinking so. Mariah, let me know if that's what you're asking, Queen. I don't know, but I'm thinking so. Yeah. Just Play, that's a gaming app.
What's up, Papa?
Bear is a mystery shop site. T says, make sure to thumbs up the live stream, everybody. S. Klein says, I need 10K. You can get it, Queen. You got to put in some work, though.
I see, baby.
Janice says, I would love to get with the side hustle, especially the mystery shop, and I need help with that. Also, how long does it take to get paid from the mystery shop? Depends on the site. Janice, some of them 21 days, some may be 30, net 30, some may be 3 to 5. It just depends on the site, the company. And all you have to do, Queen, is just sign up. Sign up, check your email. That's it. And then they'll start emailing you about maybe different projects that they have, different shops in your area. But that's pretty much it with the mystery shop. You don't have to jump through hoops. You don't have to um, do an interview. You don't have to do a resume. It's pretty much it with those. You just get the links and pretty much just go to the sites and sign up. T says 82 people are in the chat. Like and share, share, share.
Thank you.
Yep, because we got some more laptops to give away now. Queen T, she was the last laptop winner. No, it was Ursula. T, Ursula, and Earl. Those
Yeah.
three, King, and two queens, just won some laptops from us 2 weeks ago or last week. Ursula won one last week. So if y'all want to participate in the next up and coming giveaway, and we do these on the live streams, and we don't do the begging, so we don't do the I need a laptop, can y'all, we don't do that. That's not how we do that.
Yeah.
We don't operate like that. It is a contest. At the end of the day, it is a giveaway, and we gotta see you, because if we don't see you and you ain't really interacting with us, then 9 times out of 10 we won't know you shared, and you will not get picked for these laptops. We do have, I got a box full at my daddy's house. I got to go over there and get them. So we do have more laptops to give away. I got one sitting right here on the floor. We have more of these to give away. We give them away for free, but we just don't give them to anybody just because you're asking us for one. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that. So please do not come in our chat saying that you need a laptop, you want a laptop, you need to win a laptop. Please don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't say nothing. I see it, but at the end of the day, I just be respectful. We got so many people that come in this chat that interact with us, and we see these people are genuinely here. But if you're just here thinking that, I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna say I need a laptop, and Carl gonna send me one, I'm not gonna send you nothing. Tan might, but I'm not. So please be mindful of the other people that are in here. Don't come in here and saying, I need a laptop. Right, she needed a laptop, but she never came in here saying that she needed one. She was blessed with one. We blessed Meeks with one. We blessed Ursula with one. We blessed Teresa with one. These queens and kings never came in this chat begging or saying that they need a laptop. Again, that's not how we give them away. If we see you in the chat, you're saying you like the video, you shared the video, you've been in our comments, in the comments under the video saying that you like, you shared, you're interacting with us. So we see that. But just for you to pop in here and say, Carl, I need a laptop, I'm not going to send it. I'm not. And I'm being 100% transparent. Sure Lady C got a laptop from us, but she didn't come in here saying, I need a laptop, I need a laptop, I need a laptop. Every time we on the stream, you need a laptop. Yeah. Hustle. You can get a laptop. Hustle. Work a job. Get some side gigs. Get some side hustles going. If you need a laptop that bad, don't wait for us to send you one.
And
we do give them away.
And say
we give them away to the people that we genuinely see.
And don't come in here to my I'm waiting to win one. Me too. Me too. Because this is the thing, and I'm going to say this, we bless from our heart. And, we've been doing this for a long time. And the people who come on here and consistently share our stuff, support us, we do reward those people, be it by laptop. We do other types of giveaways. We are going to know. We talk about, we look in the comments. So we are not saying, that we wouldn't want to bless everyone, but sometimes we feel, and I'm going to say people take our kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
So, and we do see that, and we try to bless as many people as we can. And again, like we said, we would love to give everybody something, but don't come on here thinking that just because you stated you want a laptop, you deserve or you will get a laptop, because that's not how that works.
Mm-mm. Nope.
And and I'm gonna say this. What I feel like people should come on here for is the information, because if you take the information and do what you're supposed to do with it, you wouldn't need us to give you anything. Not nothing.
Right.
That's all I got to say. And much respect to those of people who tend to operate that way. But for those who will get it and grind, take the information and grind, much respect.
Right. And if you need a laptop, go and apply to the companies that will send you a laptop. Don't wait for
Mm-hmm.
us. Just go and apply. It's a lot of companies out there. I got a list of them. These companies will send you a laptop.
Mm-hmm.
The link is in the chat if you're looking for the ones that supply equipment.
And
Monique
again,
says somebody can easily make.
yeah, we're not trying to be disrespectful, but we feel like it's disrespectful for people to come in here and just continuously say that to us when we are on here giving information and we are truly trying to help. I have children, I have a family, and I sit on here for 2 hours every time at least to provide information. And I'm not saying that's what I choose to do. But again, don't come on here expecting something from us, because we don't expect y'all to come and share our videos. We ask of you. We ask of you to share our videos. So don't just automatically come on here and expect us to give anything.
Yeah. And we
So,
appreciate everybody
and,
that shares the videos. We do. We greatly appreciate that. But
yeah,
if I owe you something, then I take care of my debt. But I don't feel like I owe nobody nothing, because we're natural born givers. We giving the information. We
mhm,
could stop the giveaways at any given time and say, you know what, we just got too many people. We ain't gonna
mhm.
be able to do it no more.
And
Okay.
and this is the thing. We had someone tell us last year the reason that our channel was getting struck was because we were doing the giveaways, and we refused to stop doing them. I mean, we refused to stop doing this. They told us if
Yeah,
we sought
they did.
counsel, and they told us we sought legal counsel, and they said, "Hey, you need to stop doing the giveaways." And we were like, "Well, we're not willing to do that."
Right.
And that was it. And we stood by that. We stood on that, and that was something we started, and we're going to continue to do. So for people to come in and disrespect, that's just I just feel like that's a little uncalled for. And
Yeah.
if you've been with us that long, you know we struggled last year a lot when it came to this channel. Our channel was down. It wasn't down, but we couldn't post like we usually have been posting for the last 5 years. We were getting struck. We got 2 strikes. we,
We was on
we,
our last leg.
mhm. But we still came on and did, like I said, we sought legal counsel, and they told us to stop doing the giveaways, but we wouldn't. We just, that's who we are. And I feel like if people are watching us, are sharing our videos, then that's it, letting us get a stream of income, then we could do the same. And if
Yeah.
y'all, we were buying groceries every month. We were,
Hmm.
yeah.
We was doing a lot.
Mhm,
Grocery giveaways, and we
mhm.
may start back doing those.
Yeah,
But we were doing the grocery giveaways, the Cash App giveaways, and the laptop giveaway. So we have given away a
yeah.
lot.
So,
But it's just the disrespect for me. I'm just kind of,
mhm.
because I saw somebody on here today saying, "Oh, I don't want to go work at a company and get a laptop from the company. I want y'all to send me one." Not gonna happen. Not gonna
Mhm.
happen.
Yeah.
So I just
And
thought I
so,
would just put
and we're not saying this for any accolades or anything, but we're saying this just to clear the air, because I think some people get a misconception or the wrong idea about how it works, and
yeah.
we just want to explain it today because it gets out of hand.
It does. So we're gonna put it back on track.
Yeah.
Monique says somebody can easily get the 5K or more working mystery shopping full time. I'm trying to get these gems that I can do online and start these gaming shops too.
Oh,
You
okay.
gonna
Yeah.
get it, Queen?
And I agree with that.
Hey,
Mom.
Miss Empress.
I agree. Somebody could
She been
easily
doing.
5K.
Miss Empress says she's been doing roadie. Okay. Mindy says just signed up with Gig Spot. Okay, Queen. Show Lady C got a testimony. She got 30,000 on Fetch, 7 on Inbox, 4 on Money Time. Girl, you got 1,000,000 points on Playwell.
Ooh.
68 on Just Play, $1.29 on Hey Cash, 16 on Scramble, 647 on Free Cash, 24 on the Benjamin. All right, Show Lady C.
See.
Oh, you completed the sign up, Queen, with product report card. All right, Sharon. Tam, put the link to the gaming ones in the chat again.
Okay.
Hang on, Mariah. I'm gonna have her to drop it again. Show Lady C says, everybody y'all share. Reba says, congrats, ladies. I be watching from my TV. I have 2 eggs that I have to record my info while asking the questions for 1 hour. Okay. Leah Love and Last said you actually can choose which chat and live stream you want to view.
Oh, okay.
Lillian says, hey, short lady C. She says, hey, thank you, Live, Love, and Laugh. There is a mystery shop site, Queen. So they have all types of mystery shops. It's just like Gig Spot or some of the other ones, Presto. Lady Empress says, there's 2 live streams. I usually click on the one that has the thumbnail of the work from home job title. Drea says she's in New Jersey and the storm got us still in a state of emergency. Also, have you ever tried Best Mark? Yeah, Best Mark is a good one. They claim we in a state of emergency too, Drea, where we are. I don't know how many people here lost power. I'm just praying mine stay on, Queen. Sharon says honesty is the best policy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Empress, her ad just popped up about Just Play. That's funny. That is funny.
Currently back. I gotta feed the dog. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay. Nah, Mariah, whatever you see on their site, Queen, that's the only info we have. We don't have anything else. Cookie Mom said, wow, you were talking about that 10. I was upset it was open book and the information was there for me. Suppose I failed and people cheating. Yeah. She said the things people do for money. Miss Mia said it was a while back. I posted that. You post the links already. Leah Loveland says, yes, Lady Empress, I like the side-by-side view because it's easier to read the chat. The onboarding material came after my assessment. Okay. Sharon says some of these so-called webinars for $97, they end up having people pay way over that amount. Oh, that's sad. S. Klein says, thank you. No, I've never worked from home. I would like to do the apartment. Okay, look at Ella's Queen. S. Claims, look at the company Ella's for the apartment mystery shops. It's right below your comment. Show Lady C says, welcome, S. Client. Keisha says, I tried to share the video, swipe down. This man frying some good looking chicken. He said, I ain't gonna be honest, I almost didn't make it back. Oh Lord. Lifetime Lady Mama says, like and share. Sharon says, do you know of a true business opportunity webinar that really puts out? I do not, Sharon. A lot of them business webinars, girl, I don't even trust. Especially when they saying how much they cost. I'm like, I'm good on that. Leah Loveland said, sure, Lady C, that's a lot of points. She says, congratulations. Oh, you live between Vancouver, Canada, and Washington? Okay. Hey, Jackie. Jackie says hello. Oh. Monique says, does Product Tube give you better paying projects as you complete more tasks? The first task is 50 cents for 15 minutes. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I just know that when they do the video recordings, Monique, I don't know nothing about what else they do. Shola C says, thanks. Live, love, and laugh. Cookie Mom says, girl, bye. I work hard for my search. Thanks, Tana Kerr. To cheat would be disrespecting you and this channel. Yeah. Thank you, Cookie Monster. She says, good night. Leonica says she's back. He says, I did find a share button. Hit the 3 dots on the top right of your screen, and the share option is there. Okay. Show Lady C says, Leonica, I hope the baby feels better. Live, love, and laugh says, hey, Leonica. Lady Empress says, so true, live, love, and laugh. She says, hey, Show Lady C. Sharon says, mystery shopping is legit. There go Earl. Earl, your friend been waiting for you. Let me stop. He said, peace, fam. I'm late. Sharon said, Mr. Shopping can be lots of fun because you get to do different stores and restaurants. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Lady Empress says, hey, Earl. Show Lacey says, hey, Earl. Queen T says, yes, I received my laptop. Thank you, ladies, so very much. All right, girl. Glad you got it. I think Earl got his too. Earl says, I hang out with y'all more than more than the relatives. He said, hey, Lady Empress and Short Lady C. Queen T says, facts, Earl. Short Lady C said, me too, Earl. Laugh out loud. Celia says, another thing I've learned here for all the newcomers, make sure you create and have a separate email address for these side hustles. Amen, Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
Queen T got her laptop.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Queen. Thank you.
Shara, she says, congrats, T. Celia says, ha, ha, ha. True, true. Leah Love and Laugh says, my husband said that to me a few minutes ago, Earl. Earl done stepped in the building. He said, liked and shared. Thank you, Earl. Sharon says, sometimes I don't know when you're on the live. Sometimes they don't send out notifications, Sharon. Lately, they have not been sending them. Thank you, Lillian. Shola says, I got mine too. I'm loving it. So blessed. Hey, Angela. She says, hey, y'all. April says, Carl and Tan do happen to have the links to the medicine reminder. Yeah, I got to go find it, Queen. Let me see. I know I got it. I just have to go look for it. It's the first company on this link. So the first company on the link is the medication reminder. It'll say good start. The link is in the chat, April. Lady Empress said, Earl, my family says your show is on. Laugh out loud. Cherry says, will the chat remain open after the live ends? No, Cherry, it'll take a minute before YouTube process it. I don't know why, but it takes a minute. So you'll see the video, but you won't see the chat. Shira says, congrats, Show Lady C. Leah Loveland says, he was like, Tan and Kerr alive again. I said, yes. We gonna get y'all in trouble. Alicia, hey, Queen. She says, hey, y'all. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. Meek says, yes, ma'am. I was sharing all over Walmart electronics department. If you know, you know, all over my town. But don't just do that for a laptop. Just be here and keep it real, y'all. Monique says, I like and sure. Are we supposed to tell you every time? I'm not saying it because I want a laptop. Just asking. Yeah, just let us know, Monique.
I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah, you can put it here in the comments. Earl said, this is a community.
Yeah.
It is, Earl. She says, I'm just thankful for all these gems so I can make this Money.
Yeah.
Sharon says, whoa, that's what we call tough love. Ren Jen says, one can get a used refurbished working laptop for cheap. Girl, don't want to. She says, ha ha ha, Earl, my kids know two chicks' voices now. April says, Curl and Tan reward us daily resources of time and all the outlets of postings. Blessed. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Alex. Alex says, amen. Say less. Laugh out loud. Live, love, and laugh. Say, it sure is, Earl. Celia says, yes, Earl, the best community here. Facts. Amen. Amen to that. Alicia says, hey, short lady, see. So let's see, says Tana Kerr, you are the best there is. No one else out there doing this. Thank you, short lady, see. We appreciate that, Queen. T. Wright says, yes, Celia. Earl says, amen. I'm going to say Dr. Hurley. She says, hey, Carol and Tan, thank you for all that you do. Blessings. Thank you, Queen. Blessings. April says, I appreciate you both for sharing all of these legit jobs with us. I've gotten scammed a few times in the past. Thank you, April.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Queen. Thank you, Live, Love, and Laugh. She says, we appreciate you, Carl and Tan. Thank y'all.
Wow, thank you.
Miss Empress, she says, that's right. Shower says, amen, Tangy and Carl. Monique says, listen, I appreciate the two of you in the community here. We are truly a community trying to help everyone win. Amen.
Yeah.
Celia says, T right. She says, right. Amen. Lillian says, amen. Miss Empress says, I know you're not being disrespectful at all. Y'all are coming from the heart and from the Most High God. Thank you, Miss Empress. We truly are. Mindy says, thank you all for keeping us blessed with all these gems daily. Best group I've ever been a part of for sure. Thank you, Mindy. We trying, everybody. Miss Empress said, I just need a little bit of help right now because I moved from Wisconsin to Texas. Okay, Miss Empress, just let us know, Queen.
What exactly? Let me just say this. And we are not saying that for those of you who truly come on here and truly come on here for the right reason. No. There are some people, and you know who you are. We don't even have to say that come on here, that come in the comments and just say, hey, I'm here for the laptop. And that's not cool because they're saying you don't value what we do.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Leonica says, hey, T. Sharon says, we shared the video because we wanted to alert our family and friends about the great job, business opportunities that are available to them. Thank you, Queen. Short Lady C says, Empress, what part of Texas? Meek says, why they hate on our laptops, though? What's wrong with giving back? I don't think they hate Meeks. It's just that, yes, we giving back, but it's just that people come in our comments and say, like, I need a laptop. Send me the laptop. I deserve the laptop. As if the other people that's been here, like, they don't exist. Basically. Me. Selfish. Earl says, keep praying for y'all, rebuking the enemy. Thank you, Earl. Appreciate that, King. Thank you so much, Earl. Celia said, y'all are just a blessing to this entire community, Carol and Tan. I hope you both know that. I truly mean that. Thank you, Queen. We know. Yes, we know. Mm-hmm. We know we got good people here.
Yep.
And of course, you know, we know the bad folks gonna come in here. Mm-hmm. It was a lady coming in my comments. I ain't gonna say every day, but maybe every other day. Negative. I was saying it, wasn't saying nothing. I was like, I told Tan one more time. You got one more, because I'm gonna let you talk. I'm not gonna let you keep talking. Because why are you over here? If you don't like the jobs, the information, what we doing over here, what we presenting, why are you here? But of course, I know the devil gonna come when you doing good stuff. That's when he shows up. So bye. I had to block her. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm gonna let you get it off just for a minute. I may let you say whatever just for a minute, but you ain't gonna keep coming over here with that disrespect. I'm just not for it. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm over here trying to help people, lady, and you're not gonna interrupt what I have going on with my people, my kings, my queens. So if you ain't over here for that, you can hit the unfollow, unsubscribe, and as Tam would always say, we won't miss you. That's it, and that's all. Somebody else will come right on in and take your place that really, truly needs our help. April said, Miss Empress, welcome to Texas. She's in San Antonio. Okay.
All right.
Earl said, wow, the entitlement. Love. Miss Empress says, autism, Miss Lady. Mindy said, where do I apply for the medicine reminder gig? Sorry, I missed several good ones and I'm playing catch up. Look in the chat, Queen. I just posted the link. Short Lady C says, welcome. Miss Empress, she says, I welcome you to Texas as well. Pittsburgh here, East Texas. Sharon says, a laptop. If you were giving to give a streaming hot cup of coffee, you'd have my complete attention. Live, love, and last says, Lord, folks, yes. They done came in this chat. They have come in this chat, this live stream. The live stream from yesterday. Yes, they have come in here and stated that they want a laptop. Well, ma'am, sir, ma'am, you're not going to get it from me. You're not going to get it from me. I got one sitting right here on the floor. I can send it to you, but you won't get it from me. Cam said, does anyone have a tip for Ellis on what type of car you have to have when asked? I have a hoopty and a nicer car. Wonder if I get nicer apartment shops if I use a better car on the profile. Somebody else asked that. I don't think it's got nothing to do with the car, Queen. I don't think. Janet says, I really do appreciate your response. You ladies are awesome. I pray God's bountiful blessings on y'all forever. Thank you, Janice. Appreciate that, Queen. Thank you so much.
I received that. Thank you, Queen.
Earl says, all right, Short Lady C. He said, cha-ching. Reba says, share and like all of your phones that you're using, computer, Android, your new tablets like the one I got with my eggs. Very appreciative. We understand. Lillian says, congrats, Short Lady C. She says, thanks, my friend Earl. Pretty and Pink, hey, Queen. She says, good evening, everybody. Hey, Christine. She says, good evening, beautiful queens. I'm so sorry I'm late. Praying everyone is blessed and good. Carol and Tan, our blessings from God. Thank you, queens. Thank you, Christine. We appreciate that, Queen. We receive it. She says, praying everyone is blessed beyond measures. Power of prayer. God is good. Amen. All the time. As client says, ladies, Houston, Texas. Okay. And you want customer service, look at the beginner friendly, Queen. I'm going to drop it here in the chat. So again, if you are new to working from home, look at the beginner friendly jobs. They are state specific. Some of them do require you to pay for your background check. Live, love, and laugh. She said, I see you, Short Lady C. Tan, did you put the ones in here that the iPhone was compatible for, the games?
Oh, free cash. Hold on. None of the,
I know free cash, inbox. What about cash kick?
Yeah, that's the three. Hold on a minute. Those are the three I know of.
Yeah.
And swag books. I gotta get swag.
Now, some of the survey sites like Prime, Hey Cash, I know Fetch, you can play games. I'm missing somebody. It's another one. missing somebody else you can play games. It's another survey site. Hey T Monique, she says, hey Queens, and to all of my Two Chicks fam, I caught you live. You did. So Tan gonna drop the companies of the gaming apps that you guys can do if you have an iPhone. iPhone, far and few in between, is not a lot of gaming apps that we know about.
And they don't have the ones that you from my knowledge. If somebody else, let me know. They don't have the ones. iPhone does not have the ones that you get paid for the amount of time that you are on the game. They used to, but they don't anymore. But if you still have it, what was it? Just Play.
Mm-hmm.
But if you still have it, you can get it, or you can still use it. But
Right. Yeah. Miss Empress, I'm trying to figure this out. It's been a while me dealing with YouTube and I need your help. Let us know, Queen, exactly what you need help with. Earl says, Monique, yes, the more consistent you are with ProductTube, we'll get higher paying tasks. And Show Lady C, she says, hey, I'm blessed on. Thank you, T Monique, for liking and sharing. Pretty in Pink says, hey, Show Lady C. That's okay. I'm blessed on. Tan just put it back in. Thank you, Miss Empress. Queen T, I'm Cupid. I'm playing Cupid right now.
no, she's not. Queen T. No. Okay.
Thank you, S. Klein. She says, thank you, Queens. Y'all both are lifesavers.
Oh, thank you,
You're
Queen. Receive that. I'm not trying to save a life. I'm just trying to help somebody. I appreciate that.
Thank you, April. Thank you so much, Queen. You're welcome. Hey, Miss Scorpio. She says, hey, everybody.
Hey, Queen.
Sharon, you don't have to have a degree for that one. No, ma'am. Leonica says, thanks so much. I greatly appreciate it, Short Lady C. April said, ha, ha, ha. My son will say, your kingdom has come, and all the queens speaking through your YouTube. That's too cute. Are you welcome, Miss Empress? Janice says, I really do appreciate you ladies and think that is awesome because people charge crazy money for not even a 1/4 of what you all provide. Thank you, Janice.
Don't get me on them, Janet. Don't get me on them. I will go on a whole tangent.
Because Tan will go on a whole rant about shaking some fries in a basket and you don't know nothing but just how to read the job off the website.
I'm give you a little snippet.
No, we don't want it.
Let me tell them now. Let me tell them. Don't y'all pay for no resumes and no assessments. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't do it. It's not worth it for the assessments and the resumes. You can do that on your own. It's a skill. Learn it. And don't pay nobody who couldn't get no $14 an hour job to do your resume. Because if they could do your resume, they would be doing them one too.
You're right.
Gotta go.
Okay. Mindy says, yes, ma'am. Liked and shared a few places. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you.
Says it's a great and honest community. They let us know how to really apply for the positions listed here. No fluff stuff here. Thank you, Queen Sharon. Thank you.
Because Queen, we don't have time. We don't. We barely have time to do this.
Right.
I don't have time for the lies or nothing. I don't have time to remember no lies. None. And if y'all have been, for those who've been here for a while, y'all know the information ain't changed. We done said everything from that day to this one. Never changes. It's easy to remember the truth.
Mm-hmm. Short Lady C, she says, welcome to all the newcomers. She says, y'all, please subscribe. Miss Empress said, gotta laugh to keep from crying. Me said, no, I mean the ones that were stroking your channel. They are the ones hating. Yeah, for whatever reason, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Alex says, we understand the message applies to those who do the most. Laugh out loud. I appreciate everything y'all do. I am just waiting to hear back from Shift Off. Okay. Celia says, I don't forget to tell y'all I shared one of your lives months ago with one of my friends who was struggling. She got a seasonal job with Amazon Flex and just recently got hired permanently. Okay.
Congrats to your friend, Queen.
Congrats to her. All right. God is good.
All the time.
Me says, Tan, are you ready for the website and app creation yet? I'm so serious, Queen. I need some lessons or put a course together and we can pay for and do it at our own pace.
Oh, thank you, Queen. Thank you. And y'all know I am not a charger. I don't. That's not in my spirit. You know. I just that's not in my spirit. I think God blesses those who give away His works. I paid, to learn this, and I don't need nobody to pay me to learn it. I think God, blesses us through our works and the good deeds that we do. So if I do, it may just be a small group, and I probably would do it for free. It'll take some time, but I'm just not a charger. I don't. And it's just not in me. And I know people who will, and I know we all have to make money and this, that, and the other. And I'm not saying that I don't like money, but I think God has blessed me tremendously.
Yeah.
So, and if I do, it'll probably be little or nothing. And I don't know. Let me think about it, Meeks. Let me get my head together.
Hey, Queen Tanisha. You welcome, Celia. She says, thanks to y'all.
Oh, thank
Queen
you.
Tanisha says, hey, two chicks and everyone. Lady Empress says, I know that's right, Kara. Block them. Yeah, she had to go today. I had to give it a boot. Because I'm just only going to let you just talk for so much. And then after that, bye-bye. Me says, I'll be your test subject. I'll tell you exactly what I'm trying to learn, and you can base the course on that. Get her. Sharon says, the unholy trinity of selfishness, me, myself, and I, they act like they're the only ones who matter. Yep. Les Brown says, thank you, Carol and Tan. I greatly appreciate your help. You're welcome, Queen. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn said, rebuking all the demonic spirits. Oh, Lord. Short Lacey says, congrats to your friend, Queen. Leah Love and Lass says, she is love. Be getting them in them comments, too. Sometimes I see spam comments and I report it. Thank you, Leah Love and Laugh. And yes, she is love. I can't thank her enough because she be getting them folks together in them comments because I don't see it all. I don't see all the comments. Like if I post the video and maybe 5 or 6 comments may hit it right then. And I may see those, but I may forget to go back later to see who else commented and I don't catch them all. So yeah, she is love is a doll and she be kidding because I don't have to say nothing. Sometimes she even took the words right out of my mouth. I'd be like, oh, she got them.
There was just like one of my coworkers, and if he on here looking, he said, I started to say something in the comments and say something about you. I said, I wouldn't have had to say nothing. They would have got you straight. I'm bold with me.
Yeah, she love don't play.
They would have got you straight. It don't take much. Because you're not going to come over here and say nothing to us.
You're right.
You're not.
Celia says, Short Lady C, thank you, girl. She truly needed it. And thank you to Kara and Tan.
Oh, you are.
Short Lady C said, yes, she is love. Be on top of it.
She do. Right. I be laughing. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Because I think
are the links posted?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now I was reading her question. She says, are the links posted somewhere so I can go back after the live and apply? There's so many. Laugh out loud. I've got a few done during. Sorry, this is my first time joining the live. So the chat box, Queen, it'll be up, but it won't be right up. So when we end the live, the chat goes away. It takes them, I think it takes them like 24, 48 hours to process the chat. So you won't see the chat right off, but the video will be up. Okay, go ahead, Sam.
That's it.
You about to say something?
I can't remember now.
Tanisha says, congrats to your friend, Celia. Pinkish Delight says, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month at a time. Don't give up. Amen, Queen. Amen, amen, amen. Shola C says, Texas is representing. Yeah, we got a lot of people here from Texas. Hey, Flower Butter Sugar Queen. She says, hey, Two Chicks family. How y'all doing in my Wendy Williams voice? Girl, cold and snowed in. No school, ain't nothing open. I ain't trying to go out there in it. Tam been out there doing donuts.
I was out there. I didn't go today. I'm gonna go tomorrow though.
Now the sun did come out, but I didn't see anything melting. Not over here.
It's cold. It was only 20 degrees. Ain't that gonna melt?
I was looking in my backyard because that's where the sun was reflecting, and I'm like, I don't see nothing melting.
And it's about to freeze over.
I'm like, it is still high. That snow is up. It's kind of deep too. I said I was gonna step outside in it, but I don't think so. Maria says, hi ladies, thanks for all you do. Don't let these negative people stress you. Thank you all for what you do. Sending love from NY. Thank you, Queen. We appreciate that, Marie. Sharon says, if we're going to be a working home customer service type, what type of phone systems are the companies looking for us to use? No phone sharing. They do it through the headset, Queen. They have the software now to where you do not need a home phone. And they'll just route the calls through your computer into your headset. Yeah. That's how they do it now. They did away with them landlines years ago. I don't know one company that still uses a landline.
I don't think so.
Because I have been here for a while, but don't come in. I really appreciate that you not only give information on the jobs, but post links as well. Not every channel does that. Thank you too. You're welcome, Victoria. Yeah, a lot of us last year ran into issues with the platform. And that's probably why a lot of them don't. We still post the links here though, but a lot of them don't do the links anymore.
Yeah.
From what we've been told from some other people that have come over here, they like, oh, the other channels don't post the links anymore. But that's probably why, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Miss Empress, she says, I'm in. Thank y'all. Hey, Erica. Hey. Tanisha says, thank you. I'm doing good, Leonica. Sharon says, which games pay for the time? The timer stay on. I have an old Android phone.
Oh, she want to know which ones pay for the time you are on there instead of the what's the name? That's the best play. Just play. You gonna put them in the chat? I'm gonna put them in the chat, Queen. And they are all on Android.
Yeah. Yeah, Live, Love, and Laugh says you can also use the old phones, the tablets for the games, just using Wi-Fi, different email addresses. I use different email addresses so I can play the game. I can play the same games from different apps. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Don't Sleep. Don't Sleep says, how y'all doing? We are okay. We're just snowed in, Don't Sleep. How are you? Okay, it's claim you got both phones. Okay. Sharon says, thanks for sharing this great info and caring enough for us to give us the real deal on job opportunities. You're welcome, Queen. Mindy, you lost power Saturday at 2 a.m. Came back on this afternoon. It's been 17 here all day. It's supposed to be 5. Oh, Lord, tonight. Don't Sleep says, do y'all have any customer service paying over 20? Yep, I've seen some companies. Couldn't tell you right off who Don't Sleep because we look at so many a day. But look on our blog. I'll put it here in the chat just look on the blog. You may be able to find some customer service that pay 20 and higher. But we do see a lot of customer service companies jobs all the time.
Yeah.
Dear Love and Laugh says she's gonna pray that your son gets well soon, Leonica. Lady Empress says, right, Tan, nothing changed, including what you said about your bookshelf. Sad Girl says, hey, ladies, hope y'all having a wonderful day. Thank y'all for your hard work. You're welcome, Sad Girl. We trying, Queen. Reba said, yep, laugh out loud. Satan is busy. They talked about Jesus Christ, but he still died on the cross. For people like them, apparently you all got it going on. They want to be on it looking. Our time is about what is. Thank you, Reba. Sharon said, the people who make the most noise are usually those who do the least work. I always remember that an empty barrel makes the most noise. Amen. Earl, you cooking? What you cooking today, Earl? Sure, like, see, gonna be trying to come over there. Oh, y'all so funny. See, sure, like, see, Earl, what are we going to be eating tonight? Thank you, Miss Empress. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all so funny. Sharon says people who are attacking you and your YouTube channel are just plain jealous because they're not on your level. They're trolls, and the only thing to do is to block them. Amen.
Good.
Benita says, I'm like you, Tan, on that aspect. I bake cakes, cookies, etc., oxtails, turkey, wings, etc., and I just give them away. They fuss at me, but I tell them it is not in my spirit to sell anything. Earl got some delicious spaghetti over there, I see. Okay. You welcome, Mindy. Mary said the devil can't stop nothing. What God has for you is for you. Amen.
Amen. I receive that every day, all day.
Yeah. Shola C says, Earl, you got some garlic bread to go? Stop, short lady. See, you be cracking me up, Queen. Flour Butter Sugar said, me and this space heater is real cozy in Dallas.
Mine too.
I ain't even turn mine on. My heat been coming on though, so it's warm in the house. Sometimes it just gets too warm. Sharon says, I still use my land just in case the cell phone problem. Okay. A few years ago, we had an incident where one of the companies were putting lines down and they accidentally, girl, no, they didn't hit the tower.
I still got my house phone.
Miss Empress, are you looking for a job, Queen? I know you said you need our help. Sure, Lacey said, I'm on my way. April said, oh goodness, Carol and Tan and change size on the screen after I come in from seasoning the dinner. Hey, Queen Sonoma. She says, hey, Queens and Kings. Welcome back, Queen. Leonica says, cloud workers had me to confirm my email and ask was I interested in a job, so now I'm just waiting on them to get back to me. I thought you worked for them, Leonica. Elsa said, Carl, stop being messy, girl. No, that short lady C be having me acting like this. Short lady C be cutting up in our comments. See, Lady Empress, she laughing at short lady C. Oh, okay, Miss Empress. Short lady C says, hey, Sonoma. And I guess when Tan come back, yeah, we're gonna get to the company. So if y'all have any more questions, I did a video over on the 2.0 channel overnight answering service, where you're basically taking messages. Could be for like, I was thinking for maybe like apartment complexes. You know how the might have an issue at night. They don't have anybody there. You may have to take the phone, because I'm like, who is up? What kind of messages could you be taking? So I'm thinking it may be for like an apartment complex or something. After hours is what it is. And it also could be for like a doctor's office. Some of those doctors be on call. So if you are looking for overnight company taking messages, I'm gonna drop the link here. They are state specific. Y'all be sure to check them out. Go and subscribe to the second channel, everybody. Oh, okay. She says I did and not sure what happened, so I had to reapply. Were you doing texting factory, Leonica? Somebody here I know was doing texting factory. I don't know if that was you or not.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
We know you weren't texting no lonely people, were you?
Do I still have my head on my body?
Okay then. So why you gonna talk about some who me? You know I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, I'm just kidding, y'all. That's me and Carol a running joke.
Yeah. Oh Lord, have mercy. I see Nike factory trial finna do a massive layoff.
Ooh, child.
Ooh,
All right, y'all. Let's get to this work from home job. You ready, Carol?
I was born ready.
Oh, okay.
I was.
Uh-huh.
My mama said I came out and I was so hungry, so I was born ready to eat. Okay.
All right, y'all. So we are going to Carol, put the link in the chat, I think. Yep. Did I give you the link? Yeah, I did. All right, so the company is called Miracle. And they are looking for they have 814 AI positions. So if you are anything from a HR specialist, garment manufacturing specialist, operations associate, they have all types of positions. If you know Python coding, if you have creative and multimedia experience, they're looking for people to train those type of AI bots. If you have customer service experience, they're looking for people to train customer service agent bots. So look through the list. There are 814 of them on there, all different countries, all different types of positions. So make sure you look at all of them. They have so many different so many different types of positions. IT, training AI bots, teaching, history AI bots, math AI bots, language and linguistics AI bots. So they have a bunch of things. So make sure you look through the list and see what you qualify for.
And I did put the link in the chat.
And Miss Empress, we post, look at our blog, Queen. We post work at home jobs there every day. Okay, there you go. All right. All right, y'all.
I don't know what that is, show lady see. Show lady see what is the Crown 150 XP at the top of the chat. Sonoma, look at the beginner friendly list, Queen. Yes, there are some other companies like Live Ops. Next Rep is one. Working solutions, shift off, actions. Yes, there are other companies just like Live Ops. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna put it here in the chat, and then we finna get out here because I got to go cook dinner. I is a hungry.
All right, y'all. Well, we will see y'all maybe
Earl.
tomorrow.
Yes, Queen.
We out again.
And Tan ain't got nothing else to do, but she's so eager to come on here and talk to you, kings and queens. She just loves y'all. She be talking about y'all all the time. So eager.
Y'all have a great evening. Make sure you check out the positions that were posted today. And also, make sure you grab some of these side gigs and side hustles. We are going to ignore Carol tonight. Y'all have a great evening. We will. We'll see y'all again tomorrow. I'm done with her.
Oh, that was so funny. Look at you. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a great evening. Thank y'all so much for coming on here and joining us today. And Tan will be on here tomorrow. So everybody, y'all make sure y'all check the channel for tomorrow. And if I have a good remote job, I might drop it on here tonight. She said petty.
My picture in the paper.
Y'all take care. Bye, everybody. Have a great evening. Stay safe and warm, everybody.